At the edge of a quiet lake, where reeds whispered secrets to the wind and the water mirrored the sky, lived a turtle named Milo. Milo had sturdy legs, a shell shaped by time, and eyes that reflected patience, but patience was the one thing he didn't want. Every day, birds soared overhead. Swallows skimmed the lake's surface like living arrows. Cranes rose slowly, powerfully, disappearing into the clouds. Milo would tilt his head back, watching until his neck ached, his heart growing heavy with longing. How must it feel, he wondered, to leave the ground behind? While the other turtles basked peacefully on warm stones, Milo practiced. He climbed fallen logs. He stretched his legs at the lake's edge. He flapped his arms when no one was watching. The birds laughed kindly. "You're built for the earth," they said, "not the sky." But Milo didn't hear kindness only limits. One morning, a fierce storm swept across the lake. Winds roared. Branches snapped. The sky turned dark and restless. When the storm finally passed, the forest lay silent and broken. A massive oak tree had fallen, blocking the narrow river that fed the lake. Water began to rise, flooding nests, drowning plants, threatening every creature who lived there. The birds circled helplessly above. They could see the problem, but couldn't move the tree. Milo emerged slowly from the water. He pressed his shell against the fallen trunk. Others joined him, then more. They pushed, slipped, tried again. It was slow, painfully slow, but inch by inch the tree shifted. As the water finally flowed free, the lake sighed in relief. The birds landed beside Milo, wings folded. "You didn't fly," they said softly, "but you saved us all." Milo looked at the water calm again, steady again, and for the first time, he understood. Flying wasn't about leaving the ground. It was about rising to what was needed. From that day on, Milo still watched the birds, but not with envy. He walked the long paths. He carried weight. He moved the world, slowly, surely, and exactly when it mattered most. Because some creatures are born to soar, and some are born to hold the earth together.